Hey everyone, welcome to another Airgungurus Livestream. We've got a couple of topics for you guys tonight. If you want to comment, just comment in any of our platforms and we'll try and get your names up. They just tried to play a video there that went totally down the tubes, but that's the way it always starts. How are you? Crypto.com, how are you? Nice to see you. You're using your extra one. Keith, how are you, buddy? Nice to see you. User from Guernsey, how are you? If you want to get in the draw and you want your name to pop up, there's a bit at the top every stream that says give StreamYard permission to use your picture. All it does is it gives us your profile picture and your name. It doesn't give us anything else. A quick thank you to Mark, who is on tonight working. Mark has sponsored it. If you look down the bottom, you'll see it's sponsored by Rapid Airgun Training, and we've put his logo on there as well. If anyone wants to go into Rapid Airgun Training or Gunbuck News Network, please go on. I'll show you a quick picture of that in a minute. Jose, how are you? Jose is in Peru. He comes in quite a lot. I was on your page the other day, Jose. It was looking really good. Paul, how are you? I am doing very well, thank you. I can't see very well, though. I was in getting my eyes looked at, and I've got a bleed behind one of my eyes. And it's making my vision a bit blurry. So if I miss any of your comments, just let us know. Let's get rid of that banner. So we are going to be giving away a couple of bits and pieces tonight. It'll be just things like key rings and patches and all sorts of stuff like that. Think again. Adam, how are you? Haven't seen you for a while. Your home range is looking fantastic, buddy. Okay, topics for tonight, guys. Join in. We don't have any guests on tonight, but you guys can be the guests as usual. David, how are you? Thanks for popping in. You are in. Oh, I forgot to start the draw. Okay, entries are coming in now, guys. So thanks very much. We'll be doing this in 5 or 10 minutes. First topic. Is really, we're talking about tech earlier on, and there's loads and loads of new stuff coming out. And I was having a wee chat with one of my pals, and we decided it was maybe worth waiting before he started buying stuff. All these new night vision scopes, they're all fantastic, but there seems to be a new one comes out every couple of months, and they improve all the time. Now, I had a Wolf 4K. I ended up selling it because my eyes, I can't look at anything bright. So I think going out at night time in the rabbits is a bit down the tubes for me. So when I bought it, I don't know, maybe about 6 months ago, and within a month another one came out, a new one came out, and then last month a new pad came out. So what do you think? Is it worth just hanging on? Because they are getting better all the time and the prices are popping down. Just having a wee quick look. I've got about 4 different screens on here tonight, guys. I've upgraded my internet, so it tends to kind of fly now as well. Right, we've got about 8 people in on the prize. So hang on a wee second. With some of the night vision stuff, the one that I have, you can actually just set it to whatever brightness that you want. But see, because I've got this problem in my eye, it's absolute murder. Haven't been out at night time for a month or two now. Right, so that's tech. If you've got any comments on the tech, let us know. If you've got anything that you like. David, how are you? Dundee. I was in Dundee last week. Facebook user, how are you? Again, if you want your name to go into the draw, just click the bit at the top of all the streams that says give StreamYard permission to use your name. Brian on YouTube. We get very few people on YouTube. We're not big in YouTube. That's actually something we're going to have a wee chat about. We only tend to use YouTube to kind of host these streams, but we don't do much else on it. Right. Everybody likes the pards. They seem to be really, really popular. The Wolf 4K that I had was absolutely superb. It was just absolutely tremendous. I absolutely loved it. The only thing is, when I took my eye off, I couldn't see a thing for ages. But again, that's just my eye problem. I was in the hospital. I went to the hospital on Wednesday to get pictures taken of my eye and stuff. And I don't know if has anybody ever had eye drops put in? I mean, the proper eye drops that they use in the hospital before they take pictures. I could not see a thing. The whole world was bright. I had to take my wife in with me to drive me home. Took the day off. That was my excuse for having a day off. Right, Pards, Wraiths. I still like the kind of Night Vision UK one, which has got the screen on it. I kind of feel it's a bit Call of Duty. And if I'm sitting in my van, which sometimes I've got in a wee ambush position, especially if it gets a bit colder, and you can just really sit without having to bend down and look through it all the time. Yep, I think that was wrong with me. I went on, I went and got my eye tested and got out straight into hospital. I was really struggling to read a number plate. I can just manage to do it, so I'm still driving just now, but that might have to stop quite soon. Might have to do a bit early retirement stuff. Right, next topic, guys. We were having a chat on it on the Airgungurus Facebook group earlier on. I keep forgetting where we're on. We're on LinkedIn, we're on Twitter, we're on YouTube, we're on the Airgun Hunting and Target group as well on Facebook. We took that over. The laddie that was running it was struggling a wee bit with time, so we're in charge of that as well. If you look at the Airgun Hunting and Target page and the Airgun Gurus one, quite often we put Global Airgun Club up. And we've got that as a page as well, and this is going out live in that as well. All right. Dean, you need to click in that little lead. Thank you very much, Dean. If anybody didn't want, Dean owns and operates ADG Custom Knives. He very kindly gave us a top of the range custom knife last Christmas. He's thinking of doing it again, so that'll be a big competition because they're worth quite a lot of money. I've got two. Normally I'd show you them, but they're through in the other room. They're the most incredible bits of kit. I think Alec Lindsay won it twice, if I remember right. But anyway, right, next topic. Dive in on this, guys, because it's quite important for the Facebook group. Last week we had 3 different people sent us messages because we deleted their videos. Now, we love videos. I love a hunting video. I love a shooting video. Don't mind videos, people shooting rats, whatever, showing off their kit. But the people that came on had never posted before. 2 of them are very well-known air gunners. One was just some guy from, I don't know, Nigeria or someplace like that. But what they do is they pop on, join the group, and immediately put videos on saying, please like and subscribe. Here's me shooting birds. They've never participated. They've never done anything. And all they're doing is putting their groups on, which is fine. Now, we've got a group rule that people need to sign up to. It was voted in by you guys. We've got a poll on the Airgun Gurus Facebook group just now asking if you want it changed. We do treat the Airgun Gurus group as yours. It doesn't belong to the admin. It's just everybody owns the thing. And we use the rules that you guys pick. The one guy had sent us a message saying, why was my video taken off? We put on, you didn't stick to the group rules, but just tag a mod on it and your videos can stay on. And he went in a huff and went off in a total rant and just started all sorts of stuff. But that's what we're having a wee chat about. So what do you think? Do you think we should just leave the videos on? Now, the reason I'm saying that is when we took over the Airgun Hunting and Target Shooters group, hadn't really been used for a while. So it was just full, absolutely full. There's no content, no nothing, just like literally hundreds of people putting their videos on, asking for people to be subscribed. Hello, Facebook user, how are you? Again, if you've just popped in, at the top of every stream, apart from I think on the Twitter one, the top of every stream there's a little bit of text that says click here to allow StreamYard to use your picture. It only uses your picture in your profile name. It doesn't take anything else, and it lets you get into the prize draw. So we've got a few in. We'll be doing that in a few minutes. Right. The reason that we were starting off about these YouTubers, guys, is that there's one guy. He's not awfully well known. He's on loads of the American Facebook groups, and he's the most unlucky guy in the world. He keeps getting his house broken into. He keeps getting his gun stolen. He keeps having to go to hospital. He keeps getting told he's unwell. He keeps getting told his family's unwell. His kids are unwell. His wife's unwell. And every couple of months he gets his house broken into and he needs new air guns, and he does a video. And then he puts on a PayPal link to say, listen, help me. I could do with some help. But it's just great. If the guy's stuck, then fine. The only thing is about a year ago, he was given a gun in a scope with one of the big American air gunners who's sponsored and can get a hold of these stuff. And he decided to do a raffle, basically, for the gun. Send them, I think it was $5 or whatever you can afford to PayPal, and you'll get in the live draw and you'll send the gun to you. It was a really, really nice gun, nice scope on it. There's a couple of bits of extras. And it was fine. I was watching it and I thought, many times is this guy going to get his gun stolen? Fine. So anyway, I watched the live draw. And he comes out, he's got the gun in the table, and he goes into a black bag and pulls out a name. Just basically pulls out a name. The rule is that you had to be on his Facebook group, you had to send them X amount of dollars. And so out they come with a black bag, can't see the names in it, can't see how many bits of paper in it, and he pulls out a bit of paper, camera's quite far away, and he reads out a name, Justin somebody or other. And I thought, well done, Justin. You've got yourself a nice gun. But it just happened. I sit with sort of 3 screens, and I was on his Facebook page, and I went, oh, I'll hit the members, and I typed in Justin, and Justin wasn't on the members, and I thought, okay, it's maybe just a pal. And the guy was reading. He had his mobile phone, and he was reading all the comments. So I thought, wonder if all the names are actually in that bag. So I sent him a message on it and said, listen, I'll give you £100 Argos voucher if you pull out the next name, and we'll use it as a prize for anybody else that didn't win it. Sorry, not an Argos voucher, an Amazon voucher. And he read it out and said, thanks very much. We'll maybe do that another week. So I typed in, no, do it now, or else I'm not going to do it. And he didn't do it. No, that was fine. I thought, that sounds a bit dodgy. He's gone into a bag. He's not showing anybody any names. And even the name that he pulled out didn't hold it up to the camera. It just looked like a blank bit of paper. And I thought, fine, okay. So I forgot all about it. I thought, well, the guy might be genuine. He might not. Don't really care that much. And about a month ago or 3 weeks ago, he put a post on the Airgungurus, didn't tag a mod, sent him a message saying, look, please tag a mod if you've got a couple of hours to do it. He didn't do it, so he just booted it off. That was fine. Then he phoned to complain. And when he messaged me to complain, didn't phone me to complain. He did it as a Facebook user. It does sound really, really shady. But here's the interesting part. When he had a moan, he put his YouTube channel up and says, I support you guys, and you've never supported me, and you deleted my video. And I went and had a quick look, and he's only ever posted twice, and the twice was to ask for money to say that his guns had been stolen. Apparently he gets his house broken into every 3 or 4 months. So it just happened because he put the link up, I clicked on it just to see how many subscribers he had now, and he had a video up. And the video up was him outside. It stays in kind of one of these kind of mobile home places. Looked really nice gardens and stuff. And he had a video shooting some Benjamin Bulldog or whatever it was. And his pal was there. Now, the gun that he gave away had a really odd air stripper on it, which is quite unusual because a lot of American shooters don't use air strippers. and it was a nice silver one, and I thought that looks nice. At the table behind him, his pal was shooting another gun, and it was the gun that he gave away. The same air stripper on it, exactly the same gun. Very unusual having this air stripper on it. It's very unlikely to have two with the same air stripper. And I sent him a message saying, listen, you've just showed that gun you gave away. Your pal's using it. Was it that the guy that won it? And he blocked me, and he removed the video, and he shut his YouTube channel down for a day. So I can't stop crying. It's a shame, isn't it? I don't really want to give guys names out, but he's got a channel with 500 and odd subscribers on it. He's on all the channels. He's quite often he wears one of Denny's t-shirts and stuff like that. And he gets sent loads of stuff. And if you look at his YouTube channel, he's always asking for stuff, which is fine. If that's what you want to use it for, that's perfectly okay. And he's also always doing kind of reviews on shite, basically absolute rubbish, like just daft stuff. But he keeps getting loads and loads of stuff. Anyway, that's why we were having a poll on the Airgungurus Facebook group, guys. If you want to allow videos, it's absolutely fine. We're happy to do whatever you guys ask for. The mods are constantly deleting the ones that keep coming up. With people just, if you want to take part in the group or even post now again, or even come in and say hello, can I put my video up? Fine, on you go. But these people just come in 10 seconds after they've joined. They've had to read a bit that says, please tag a mod. Do you understand this? Do you understand the rules? They've got to click yes before they get in, and then they just batter their videos up. It's a complete and utter pain in the backside. Whoever says that, I don't know who you are. Type in your name if you don't mind, if you don't want to click on the link. Almost every airgunner I know, whether it's in real life or even on Facebook or whatever, they've all absolutely fantastic people. They're absolutely brilliant. We've just gave Denny McKinsey a Lifetime Achievement Award. People like that, even more so people that help them without asking to put their names on it, without maybe giving them guns or daisies or BB guns or whatever, and they don't want their name on it. They just say, there it is, don't mention my name. These are the guys that we're talking about. There's loads and loads of people. I've never really met an air gunner I don't like, apart from maybe two or three. They're all fantastic people. But see this putting, I mean, how many times can you have your house broken into? How many times can you be unwell? Every single YouTube video or every Facebook post has got a PayPal link onto it. It's a complete pain in the back. I don't know who your Facebook user, but you probably will. If you're on the American Facebook groups, there are loads of fantastic ones there. You probably do know it is. If it's it might actually be Denny. Denny knows fine well who I mean. I've had to ask him a few times about this guy. But I don't know who you are, but you're probably right. Let's see. Right. 3 minutes, guys, and we'll do the draw. Guys, we need to stop doing these live streams for about a month because I couldn't afford the cheap key rings and stuff that we give away. Right, okay. I'm saying absolutely nothing, but it's Jeremiah. How are you, Jeremiah? You are a clever man. You're a clever man. I liked your video at the EBR. The day states are absolutely fantastic. I do watch all your videos. If anybody on here that ever puts a video on and you're friends with me on Facebook, I do watch them all. Anyway, so that's the reason that we do delete a lot of videos. We do delete them in the air gun hunting and target shooters one as well. All you need to do if you want your video on, just tag a mod. If you hit the members list, there's a big list of mods. Just just put one of their names in. They'll have a look at it. A lot of the videos we keep on anyway. A lot of them that don't tag it, we just put them on. But what we do is we have a wee look. And if you've even posted a couple of times in the group, we'll leave them on. If you're brand new or just keep spamming it, we just delete it. We do send you a message saying, look, here's the rules. Stick it back on again if you want. I'm getting loads of messages, guys, and you've pretty much all got this private messages. So they're on the other screen. You pretty much all got this YouTube channel, right? What is it? I can't see. I can only see what's on the main screen, buddy. I can only see what's in the main screen because I've got too many screens going on at once. Right, let's do the draw. If you haven't been in the draw, I'll give you 60 seconds. Just type your name in a comment anywhere at all, YouTube, and we'll get in. Let's see. There's loads of ones that I can't. There is no way I'm putting on. Facebook have already taken me court a few years ago and cost me a lot of money. Oh, you need to be a certain age to know what Jackanory is. That was way before my time. Right, let's do the draw, guys. I need to get a faff about here. Share screen. Let's get the draw done. Not many in it this time, guys. I'll make it full screen for you as usual. Good luck. David, well done, buddy. If you want to send me or message me somehow your address, we'll get a prize to you. Dink has got a prize to get sent out. It'll get sent out Tuesday or Wednesday, guys. Who else? Steve DeLine, he has had a prize sent to Canada and it hasn't turned up, so I'll post that again. Davao City. I have absolutely no clue where that is. Let's see. So if you're not friends with me, David, I think you are, but if you're not friends with me on Facebook, you can just send an email to team@airgungurus.com and we'll get your prize out to you. So well done again. Quick thank you again, though, to our sponsors, Rapid Airgun Training, Mark Heath. Mark has been really good with Airgun Gurus over the years. When Facebook took us to court for having Gun Book, we were on CNN and USA Today and BuzzFeed, and there's like thousands of messages coming in. And Facebook took us to court, and they won. We'd started a website called Gun Book, and apparently there was a company called Teach Book. It was teachers. They were doing free lessons for kids, and Facebook took them to court, and I think it's $100,000 or something. So we had to kind of give up on that one. Mark stepped in as well, and although he's got Rapid Airgun Training, he said we've put the thing up. He also started Gun Book, but he called it Gun Buck. It's Gun Buck News Network. It's a very, very cool website. It could do with a bit of help, guys. I'll give you a wee look at what it looks like. That's it there, Rapid Airgun Training and Gunbuck. There's loads of news on it. He can put videos on it. He does all sorts of stuff on it. But it's absolutely murdered getting people onto these sites because Facebook's basically taken over. If anyone can help, I'll put Mark's page on the Facebook pages again. Right, let's see who else before we go. That sounds like Derry. Alan, you haven't won a competition for a while, Alan. Rapid has sponsored us for 3 weeks. So we're going to be doing another one of these next Friday as well. We'll get some topics ready. Over the winter time, probably into December, January, February, we will start getting loads of guests on. Let's get your last of the comments in. Thanks, Keith. I thought it sounded like him. Very supportive, Denny. We'll see you guys next Friday. If anybody wants to come on as a guest, please free, just message me. We'll get you on. It's much better fun when we get guests on. I just come onto this at the last minute and waffle away for 5 or 10 minutes. But I said, when we get guests on, it's absolutely brilliant. We've got a couple of special things on. We will, by the sounds of it, Dean, thank you very much for your message. We will have a very special draw coming up to Christmas. We'll start doing it fairly soon. It generally runs over 4 weeks, that one, because it's really, really popular. Everybody dives in to get a hold of one of the knives. And we will see you all next Friday.